stress less and live more. Simple techniques to manage stress like a pro. Hey there, beautiful lady. Welcome to Loving Life Over 50. It's me, Patricia, and today we're diving into something we all deal with, stress. And let's be real, some days it feels like stress is lurking around every corner. Whether it's juggling family responsibilities, work drama, hormonal shifts, oh hey menopause, or just trying to figure out what's for dinner for the 100th time this week, stress is always ready to crash the party. But here's the thing, stress itself isn't actually the enemy. It's how we handle it that makes all the difference. And the best part? Managing stress doesn't have to be complicated, expensive, or require a 3-week vacation on a tropical island, though I wouldn't say no to that any day that ends with Y. With a few simple techniques, you can take control and feel more at peace no matter what life throws at you. Sound good? Okay, let's get into it. Number 1, breathe. No, really, and seriously, breathe right. I know, breathing sounds too simple, but hear me out. When we're stressed, our breath gets really shallow and rapid, which basically tricks our body into thinking that we're in danger, even if the danger is just that one relative who will not stop giving unsolicited advice. The fix? The 4-7-8 technique. It's like a reset button for your nervous system. Give it a try with me right now. Number 1, breathe in through your nose for 4 counts. Now hold your breath for 7 counts. Now exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 counts. Great job. I bet you feel a little bit better already. Now, just repeat that 3 or 4 times. It only takes a minute, but it instantly signals to your body, hey, we're okay. No need to panic. I use this before I go to bed, in traffic, right before I have to make a big important decision, like whether I really need another pair of leggings. Spoiler, I probably do. Okay, on to number 2, move your body, but make it fun. You already know that exercise is great for stress relief, but let's be honest, when someone says, just go work out, my brain immediately rejects the idea. Because when you're stressed, the last thing that you want to do is force yourself onto a stinking treadmill. So instead, make movement fun. Here are 4 simple ideas. Number 1, take a walk outside. Bonus points if there are trees. No, really. Science says that just looking at nature lowers stress hormones. Number 2, dance in your kitchen. Seriously. Put on your favorite throwback song and go for it. For me, it's an 80s rock song and it takes me right back to my high school years, and I can't help but dance. It's impossible to stay stressed when you're dancing like nobody's watching. And if your kid or husband happen to walk in on you dancing, drag them into it. Okay, let's get on to number 3. Stretch it out. 10 minutes of yoga or simple stretching can do wonders for releasing tension. Number 4, shake it off. Literally, have you ever seen animals shake after a stressful moment? They're resettling their nervous system. Give it a try. It's weirdly effective. Moral of the story? Just move. You don't have to train for a marathon. Just do something that gets your body moving and your mind out of stress mode. Moving on to number 3, mindfulness, without the woohoo vibes. Okay, let's talk mindfulness. I used to roll my eyes at this word too, thinking that it meant that I had to sit cross-legged and chant Om for an hour. But mindfulness is actually about being present. Here's an easy trick. Do a 5-sense check-in right now. Yes, really, do it with me. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel? What do you smell? What do you taste? Boom. Instant grounding. Instead of overthinking, you're in the moment. Another easy way to practice mindfulness, gratitude journaling, one of my favorites. Every evening, write down 3 things that you're grateful for. They don't have to be deep. Good coffee, a funny text from a friend, or I finally found my glasses totally count. Gratitude rewires your brain to focus on the good, making stress feel way less powerful. Number 4, self-care beyond the bubble baths. Let's set the record straight. Self-care is not selfish. It's survival. And while bubble baths and facials are awesome, real self-care is about meeting your actual needs. These include 4 vital areas. First is sleep. Seriously, prioritize your rest. No one is their best self running on fumes. 2 is hydration. Your brain needs water to function, not just coffee and wine. 3 are boundaries. Say no to things that drain you without guilt. Your peace matters. And 4 is quiet time. Even 5 minutes of solitude can work wonders for your sanity. One of my favorite self-care rituals, morning quiet time. Before the world wakes up and I make my coffee, I sit in my hot tub and just breathe. It sets the tone for the entire day. Okay, on to number 5. Reframe your thoughts because your brain is a drama queen, girl. Ever notice how stress makes everything seem worse than it actually is? One minor problem, and suddenly your brain is convinced your whole world is falling apart. Next time that happens, pause and ask yourself, will this still bother me next month? Is this something I can actually control? What is the worst that can happen? Spoiler, it's probably not that bad. Most of the time, stress is just our thoughts running wild. Reframing helps us put things in perspective and stop spiraling over things that don't actually deserve that much energy. Moving on to number 6, connect with people even when you want to hide. Hey, listen, I get it. When we're stressed out, the instinct is to retreat into our stress cave and shut out the world. I get it. But isolation makes stress worse. So try one of these things. Call a friend. Even a 5-minute chat can lift up your mood. Grab coffee with someone who gets you. Watch something that makes you laugh. Seriously, laughter is great medicine. Fun fact, hugs release oxytocin, aka the love hormone, which helps you reduce stress. So go find someone that you like or love and give them a hug. Or if you're more of a dog or cat person, hug your fur baby. They count too. So my final thoughts, you've got this. Stress isn't going anywhere, but you can decide how to handle it. Okay, quick review. Breathe deeply, move your body, practice mindfulness, prioritize self-care, retrain negative thoughts, stay connected with people who lift you up. Now just find what works for you and make it a daily habit. Life will still be messy sometimes, but you'll be handling it like a stress managing queen that I know you are. Hey, listen, if these tips helped you even a little bit, hit that like button and share this with someone who needs a little stress relief or maybe a chuckle. And don't forget to subscribe because we're all about living our best life, at least a less stressed life. Now, tell me in a comment, what's your go-to way to manage your stress? Let's share and support each other. And thanks again so much for hanging out with me today. See you next time. And remember, be good to yourself and be good to others.